You was 2-0.
Welcome, everyone, to the L7C Podcast College Football Edition. Today, we have the Content Tuesday crew with us. We're going to be reviewing the last week of college football and previewing the big games going into this week. We have the captain, Byron Mitchell. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. We got the anime expert, Cedric Ware. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. And then we got the EVP, Mr. Justin Ackendell. What's going on, man?
I'm doing well, man. Cannot complain. Week's off to a good start. We got some football to talk about.
Yeah. And we'll go right into it. This past week, OSU was on a bye week. We were relaxing, but it doesn't mean college football was on break. There was plenty of things that happened. We'll talk about some of those games, preview OSU's game against Washington, their first road game, and then talk about some big matchups heading into this week. So let's actually just talk about that team up north, Ohio State's rival, Michigan. Byron, Michigan came out on a 30-27 win over in Nebraska. This was kind of a prove-it game for both of them, and Michigan came out on top.
Michigan did come to prove it. Bryce Underwood did have an all right game, but their running back, Justice Haynes, 17 carries, 149 yards, one touchdown. The other running back, 6 carries, 80 yards, one touchdown. And then Bryce Underwood had 8 carries for a touchdown. So it was really their rushing attack that kept him in the game and helped him beat Nebraska.
Justin, what were your thoughts on that Nebraska game? Because, I mean, Dylan Raylor, he had 308 for 3 tutties, and it still wasn't enough.
It don't matter when you go 2 for 13 on third down.
Mm.
It don't matter. They weren't moving the chains. Oh, well, they were moving the chains. They got 23 first down. Shit, I don't know how Nebraska won for real. You know, we were out and about and shit. Couldn't lock in.
Yeah, because Michigan was up 10-0 in the first. Then Nebraska scored 17 in the second. Michigan 7. Again, Nebraska had another quarter in the third quarter where they only scored 0 points, and Michigan scored 10. That's really a deciding factor. By that time, it was too little.
I mean, they really lost the game because they let Michigan have 90 yards rushing. You ain't going to win football games if motherfuckers just run the ball down your throat like that.
Yeah, agree.
You weren't controlling the line of scrimmage. That's why you lost the game.
And that puts them both to 3-1, 0-1 Nebraska in the Big Ten, 1-0 Michigan in the Big Ten. Cedric, any thoughts on Michigan, Nebraska? Nebraska still has a crazy streak of not beating a ranked team.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough patch right now. I mean, they got to figure it out. I think they've started off strong. Granted, this is where we start to get to the meat and bones of some things because October's right around the corner, and you know what time it is after October. It's November, so they got to figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that.
With that said, though, if Nebraska can get this shit together, start running the ball better, beat some ranked teams because they only have 2 more left on the schedule, USC, and then they have to go to Penn State. I think it can be a 2-loss team and be in the playoff top conversation, depending on who that other loss is against. I mean, if they can get a win against Penn State or USC, depending on how good USC can be, if they can keep winning games, Penn State's going to be there at the end of it. I think the Cornhuskers can be fine.
But it's just like you said, beat a ranked. Byron, how long's it been?
I think the stat was they were 0-7 against ranked teams. Now they're 0-8.
Since what, like 20? Was it like
I'll try to find that stat.
You can just type in Nebraska. I just know they have not beaten a ranked team in a while, and they keep losing at 1-score games to ranked teams. Justin, I do agree with your point that they control what they control. They just got to win their games.
They just got to lock in, man. They just got to lock. They were so close to winning this game. It was only a 3-point game. Just don't let Michigan run all up and down on you. Now, if Michigan can do that shit to you, Penn State probably won't be able to do that shit to you. So don't let USC do it to you. And then beat Iowa at the end of the season. But we know Iowa always tough. They play a winning brand of football.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. The stat was they're 0-28 against ranked opponents. Now they're 0-29.
God damn it. That's probably a lot of Ohio State. A lot of Ohio State games when they weren't good. But I believe in Dylan Raiola. He's good. He's a good quarterback.
I'm trying to think because we don't even play them every year.
And I like Matt Rule. I mean, you can mix in some Michigan, some Iowas, probably a lot of Wisconsin last decade because they were pretty good.
Maybe a couple Indianas of recent, maybe Illinois here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because 0-29, they would still be in the. I was even trying to think like it has to be past Bo Pelini because Bo Pelini was 10-2 every.
It's definitely since they've been in the Big Ten. Yeah. I ain't about to look all that shit up, but this is a new era. Matt Rule was it year 3 for Matt Rule. He typically gets a turnaround by then. He got some chances to get that monkey off the programs back.
Want to go talk down about this game real quick because it was two teams that I had high expectations for, and one is still soaring under the radar. The other is underperforming badly. South Carolina, Missouri. Missouri is now 4-0 and 1-0 in the SEC. South Carolina is 2-2, 0-2 in the SEC. Obviously, Sellers had a lot of Heisman hype. That's basically dwindling down to nothing. But Missouri's 4-0, man. Like you just said, Justin, if they ride the course, we had them as a sneaky playoff team again.
Yeah, didn't Sellers get knocked out that game?
Well, he got knocked out
the game before.
Oh, so
he had 302 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He played the whole game. They lost.
He played the whole game and they still lost.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One of the receivers had over 100 yards receiving. Still lost.
Damn.
Jacobs.
Hey, Ahmad Hardy, though, on the ground, man.
Yes, sir. 138 yards, 1 touchdown. It's my gosh.
South Carolina passed the ball well, but they couldn't run the damn ball. And they let Missouri rushed for 285 yards.
And gave up 5 sacks.
And they had fucking 14 penalties for 98 yards.
And 2 quarters that they did not score.
Poor coach, just doing shit that bad teams do. Like, come on, get it together. I guess Sellers did play well, but like I said, if you give up that many yards rushing, on the ground, you ain't gonna win that many games. Let's be real.
Agreed. Go up to another team and who I think Cedric here was the only person who had them in the playoffs, Oklahoma. 4-0, currently 1-0 in the SEC. They beat Auburn, who is now 3-1, 0-1 in the SEC. Hard-fought game, 24-17, but now Mater's going to be out. And they're hoping
That's tough.
Because they're hoping he's going to be back by the postseason.
Yeah, he got hurt in I think I said the first quarter when it came out earlier.
Oklahoma's quarterback?
He had to play the whole game.
Bro, he's out.
Stats firing, he had to play the whole game.
I know he did, but I'm just saying this one they said that he got the injury. It was in the first quarter.
And they just persisted.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn Auburn got hoed. That shit that we watched when they scored that wide open fucking touchdown. That was illegal. You can't do that. Oh, Mateer having hand surgery. Damn, that's tough.
Yep. They return sometime this season, but no timetable.
But yes, they did get hoed on that fake substitution play. The Auburn got hoed. That's wild.
Damn. So Mateer probably won't be back until November. Yeah.
If that.
That might be too little, too late for real.
If he just broke his hand, he'll be. That's 4 to 6.
Yep.
Someone who's broken their hand before. So
4 to 6 weeks. Next games: Kent State, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee.
Yeah, they got a tough schedule.
That Ole Miss game's going to be tough because they're another team that's riding high right now.
Mhm.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We will.
And definitely Tennessee. Oh God.
We'll preview.
It's at Tennessee too.
Oh man.
And he was early right now for the current season play. He was the early Heisman favorite, but now that has changed because of an ass whooping that happened in the state that myself, Byron, and Justin, in the state of Indiana. This was a big time, the biggest Big Ten matchup rank wise, Illinois against Indiana, and this was just utter destruction.
Belts to asses.
63-10. Need I say more?
No.
Okay. Moving on. Justin. Billy still got a job, bro, but it's that office is getting that stuff. His stuff in the office, it's leaving quicklier and quicker.
Yeah, I think we gotta look up this man's buyout. We gotta get on top of that. But yeah, it was raining, but it's not good. 141 total yards. DJ Lagway only threw for 61 yards. Thank God Florida got good defense, or they probably would have lost by goddamn 50 on Saturday.
Yeah. Currently, right now, if they fired him,
and I think the only reason why they haven't fired him is buyout, and how ugly would this shit get with the schedule that you gotta play firing the coach. You better off just sticking it out and dealing with the pain, just starting over after the season, or firing him before the season, maybe after the fucking Kentucky, maybe after the Georgia game.
yeah, they said so. His current contract ends January 31st, 2029. If they fired him after the Miami game, according to his contract, he would. The buyout total is dictated by his contract, which states Napier receives 85% of annual compensation for this contract year, which ends the amount is $7.4 million. But if he got fired after the Florida game, he would get $21.7 million. I mean, the Miami game. I'm sorry.
The buyout's only $21 million.
If they choose to fire him right now.
Oh hell. Yeah, they're just seeing how bad it's really about to get. He might not make it out of Texas after the Texas A&M game
because he signed a 7-year, $51.8 million deal.
What year is he in?
This is year 4.
Yeah, because he signed this November 28, 2021.
Okay.
Well, remember, because the problem is, Justin, they were still paying Mullen because they had to pay him $12 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's not these. It's not like a Jimbo like Fisher buyout.
I was gonna say, bro, like
a Jimbo buyout situation. So,
hey, I was gonna say if they could buy out Jimbo, they'll find the money in Florida to do it if it becomes necessary.
They will, but they don't got donors. They don't got donors like that in Florida. From what I've been listening to, like we think, oh, these people have rich donors. They can't afford that and do NIL.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he's still on the sidelines right now. They're not cash rich like A&M is.
They about to suffer then. Hey, it is what it is, though. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, they have a bye this week, and then they come back against
that next run.
Texas.
Yeah.
So, well, to the Buckeyes then. To the Buckeyes, as Miami is 4-0, so they are well in their way in the ACC because Clemson is terrible.
Big ass.
They are heated up ass, man.
Justin, is it time for Dabo to start thinking about some things?
I don't know if they can pay him. No, that's another.
No, Dabo's not going any goddamn where. Yeah, Dabo not going anywhere. What I text y'all? What's the shit that's in his contract? Or no, what?
Hold on. Dabo has no offset language in his contract. He signed till 2031. If they fire him and he gets another job, they will still have to pay him until the buyout amount is reached.
because that man said if I get fired, I'm still coaching.
That's
crazy.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
God. He is holding, he is holding them hostage.
If he gets another job, he'll be getting paid by two programs.
That sounds like someone else I know.
Hmm.
Getting 2 checks at one time. That sounds like someone else I know. That makes sense. They're very similar.
Yeah, so they're in hell. I'll just throw it out. Just get this out the way. Whoever the hell in Vegas really thought that Clemson was a 16 to 17 point favorite
and a half.
Is crazy. You got everyone big bucks.
Thank you, Justin.
But that's just them. Byron, Ohio State does play this weekend. They have their first road game on the road against Washington. This game is going to be at 3:30 EST on CBS and Paramount Plus, if you have that. It opened Ohio State as a 13.5 point favorite. Now it has dropped all the way down to 8.5. What are your expectations for Julian at his first road game at Washington. And a Washington team that is undefeated.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game for him on the road. I would like our offense to start quick. I know he started slow against Texas, and we started slow against Ohio a couple weeks ago. So I would like to see our offense start quick. And I also would like our defense to get a couple of turnovers because I don't think we had any against Ohio. I think we had a couple against Grambling, and I don't think we had any against Texas. So I would like to see our defense to get a couple of turnovers this game.
Cedric, what are you looking forward to in this game, and what are you expecting out of the Buckeyes?
I would like to see a good Julian Sayin on the road performance. Honestly, like if our defense can hold their offense, I feel like this is our probably first true test on the road. And I'm trying to think of the people we fucking just obliterated. Next test after Texas, so I need us to just execute the offense and just Julian to keep the nerves well because you're not playing in front of a home crowd. So
it's true. That's true. Justin, how about you, man? What are you expecting out of the Buckeyes?
I'm expecting it to might be a slower start. Typically, those Big Ten teams that have to go out west, they start out slow. It's a big long travel for them. I looked at it a little bit. Washington really hasn't played anyone yet, but yeah, just for Julian Sayin to handle that road environment. I know the people in Seattle are going to be pretty charged up for that game. Ohio State coming to town, so just handling those emotions, handling a big stage on the road. There's going to be a lot more down the road. So just selling in and playing the game that we know he can play. We know he can play because he's been beating these cupcakes that have been on the schedule since Texas. So we just want to see improvement, keep chugging along and getting better.
Yeah, the only thing I want to add too is just since it is his first road game, getting the run game established. I think that would help him a lot, get Jackson going, because it's looking like Jackson is going to be RB1, like from the way that Bo Jackson.
He looked the best.
Yeah, he's looking the best so far. It's looking like he's the primary back. So get him established so that, and then, don't force anything, but you got Jeremiah Smith, you got Carnell Tate, you got all these people. So as long as you don't make mistakes, I think Ohio State should win. Byron, what do you think the score is going to be for this one?
We're 8.5 point favorites. Since it is our first true road game, I'm going to say 31-24.
Okay. Cedric?
I'm hoping we come out 34-18. I'm hoping our defense comes up big for us in this one.
Okay. Justin.
I will go 35-21. OSU covers.
What's the most we scored? No, the most we scored was 70. Jesus. We're not going to score that. 37, 14. I could see a 35-18. Weird little score like that. And then get them boys out of here. But outside of us, there's a lot of games. A lot of big games already. We'll work our way up to some of the bigger ones. Let's start off with the team that literally just got their asses whipped, Illinois. Illinois is playing USC, 12 o'clock on Fox. USC is the 21st ranked team in the country. They're undefeated. Illinois got destroyed. Justin, who you got in this one?
Who do I got?
Mm-hmm.
Give me. Man, is USC gonna be awake? I want to tell you right now, points. I don't think they're going to be able to make the total high enough for this one. I don't think any goddamn defense is going to be played. I want to say Illinois bounces back, but I don't know after that one. Like that's a pretty demoralizing loss. Like you have big expectations on the year, and then you go and lay an egg. You go and lay an egg like that. We're going to see if Illinois is really for real with this matchup right here, getting the big noon game. Wow, unbelievable! Ohio State not even playing on big noon kickoff. That's crazy. But
they got more to come. They'll be coming.
yeah. Give me Martin's man, Lincoln Riley, and the USC Trojans.
Byron.
After last week's game, I hope Illinois bounces back. But I'm going to have to go with USC too. I feel like they have a better quarterback in Maivia. He has over 12. Maivia, thank you. Over 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. And Altmaier only has 855. But he has also 9 touchdowns. But we'll see. I'm going USC.
Cedric.
Man, that's some bull crap. Y'all supposed to be going against Lincoln. Like y'all going rolling with Martin's guy. That was hilarious, by the way, Justin. I did appreciate that. Yeah, I'm rolling USC also for Mekhi Lemon. That guy's a stud out there, stud receiver one for them. I think it compliments Maave really good. So yeah, I just don't think Illinois is going to have to prove me wrong. And I think USC covers.
Yeah, I got USC too. I can't pick a team that lost by 50 the week before. I'm sorry. So not even gonna waste time on that. Well, that one's at 12 o'clock. We do have another 12 o'clock game. I think this team again is on upset alert again. Notre Dame finally got their first win, but they got to go to Arkansas. That game's on ABC.
Man, get Notre Dame out my fucking top 25. Give me the Razorbacks.
Hey, Fayetteville, baby, sweet.
Give me the Razorbacks. I'm gonna need my man's Mike Washington Jr. to get his head in the game and not fumble in the red zone and fuck shit up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Notre Dame right now. Arkansas does have a nice offense. I don't know. Notre Dame's defense won't be ready to stop that, and they gotta go down to Fayetteville. They gotta go to Arkansas. Come on, man. Give me the Razorbacks, man.
Cedric?
Hey, man, I'm gonna roll with them, man. I mean, they lost. They almost beat Ole Miss. They lost a heartbreaker to Memphis. I think they get it together. I think Taylor Green leads this team back. I think Mike Washington gets it together. I'm going Arkansas for the upset.
Byron?
Seeing what Arkansas can do, man. Give me Arkansas.
Currently, Notre Dame is a 3.5-point favorite. I mean,
that total 64.5.
That's a lot of points, dog.
That's a lot of points.
They say no one about to be playing no damn defense. Give me
From
the
what-
home team.
From what I've seen, Notre Dame hasn't beaten a good team yet, so I would also take Arkansas. They beat up on Purdue, and Purdue's Purdue, so you lose that one.
They
Okay.
play good unless it's Ohio State. When Ohio State really needs that easy win.
Well, hopefully not. Let's go down to 3:30. There's actually, what are these games? Oh, because they're on different things. 2 SEC games on at 3:30. Auburn 3-1 just came off that tough loss to Oklahoma against the 3-0 number 9 team in the country, Texas A&M. A&M 6.5 point favorite. Byron, who you got?
Give me A&M. I did like what I saw against Notre Dame. And then Auburn just lost to Oklahoma. Yeah, give me Texas A&M.
Cedric?
Yo, I'm rolling with A&M. They're at home. Marcel Reed's a dog. I think he can lead them. You keep them on the road, keep them winning.
Justin?
I'm going to go with what everyone else said and take Texas A&M. I think they're just better than them.
I agree, which means one of the ones that we've all had consensus is going to lose. It's just the way it goes.
You know it.
So then that game is on ESPN. The other 3:30 game on ABC. LSU, number 4 team in the country, undefeated. Going to Ole Miss, number 13 team in the country, undefeated. Currently, right now, Ole Miss is the favorite. 1.5 on ESPN Bet. Justin, Ole Miss, LSU, undefeated. Number 4 team's the underdog. Who you got?
Give me the home team. Give me Ole Miss, man. I don't know if LSU going to keep up with them. LSU going to have to decide if they can play some damn offense, because if they don't play offense in this game, they ain't going to keep up with Ole Miss. They're not going to keep up. And these games between Ole Miss and LSU be drunk. I have multiple memories of these games just being absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, give me Ole Miss. I think they're going to get the dub at home. I just haven't seen LSU do anything offensively all season long. Like, this is going to be their toughest game thus far in the season, because at this point we know Clemson's ass and we know Florida ass, so they really haven't played on one yet.
Cedric.
Man, as much as it really pains me to roll with the James Franklin path of the South,
I want to pick LSU. I do.
I really
like shitty.
I know, and they have and it's not even like they don't have the talent. Like, Barry Brown is good.
Garrett Nussmeyer supposed to go in the league, man. What are you talking about?
Like, I just don't understand why they put up points. They be bullshitting, and I can't trust this man. And then add insult to injury. I know this man Lane Kiffin has at least someone telling him, because I hope that daughter shit is fake. But if that shit is real, and his daughter is dating this dude, and they posted this shit on principle, I know he is out here like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all whoop that man's ass out here, and I'm gonna alley-oop every single one of them. Bro, I've been seeing them sidelines for Ole Miss these past games. They be getting hype. They got a fucking breakaway basketball hoop. He be bouncing alley-oops. I'm going with Ole Miss. They're at home. That game is going to be electric. That crowd is going to be electric for this game.
That's on ABC.
Chance to upset the number 4 team in the nation.
Hey, Justin, what channel AB6 on? ABC, what channel's that on?
Channel 6 in Columbus, Channel 9 in Cincinnati, baby.
Byron, who you got?
I'm gonna be the odd man now. I'm gonna pick LSU, man.
Hey, LSU got to win this game for what Justin said for Mr. Gusmeyer, but he's supposed to be a top 3 pick next year. Come on now. These are the games you win if you want to be a top 3 pick. Get that shit going.
Just score some damn points, honestly. Like, I need to see an offensive performance and start believing in LSU again. Because going into Oxford, that is a tough spot, but they need to do something offensively. They need to put some points on the goddamn board.
Yeah, I think they both need these wins because unfortunately, Ole Miss is going to lose to someone shitty later down the road. It's just who they are.
Yeah.
So,
Always do,
God,
man.
it's so true.
so they got to win these big ones so they could get some buffer. So
That's what happens when your mascot's the Rebels in 2025. But don't get me started on that.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
let's stay on Channel 6 and Channel 9.
No, we could go the Big Ten. You know,
we gonna do that one last because that's this place is called. Well, we're gonna say we're on the same channel. So literally after this game's over and you go use the bathroom, you gotta get ready for Alabama versus fucking Georgia.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
As soon as you come out the bathroom, after you're done sitting, use the bathroom and you're like, damn, let me see, flip the channel. Can't even do it because it's Alabama and Georgia, 17 versus 5. And if I remember, Georgia only right now 2.5 points.
That's
I'm not gonna lie. I think Georgia's gonna beat their ass.
I mean,
yes, I'm fed up with it. They're shitty. They're getting smoked.
Bama's
getting cooked. Georgia motivated, bro. You know what? Ryan Williams shitted on them last year. They ain't letting that happen again.
They stole one from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
I know, man. They had no business winning that shit.
They stole one.
You know that's how champions play, though. No, you steal games. You gotta steal some.
They stole that shit in Tennessee. Rocky Top is heartbroken.
They made the mistakes. That's their fault. Shitty asses.
Well,
oh man. But hey, this is a fresh Bama team, Martin.
Like that. I'm sorry.
This is a fresh Bama team off a bye.
I don't care, dog. Georgia's
dang.
In Georgia Martin, at nighttime? Oh, Martin, hell
I'm
no.
I'm 1000% with you. I don't think Alabama has a chance in hell either. But
oh God, no!
I just ain't being so emphatic about it.
They about to walk into that Georgia. You know, Kirby gonna be coming in there angry. He gonna be, hey, remember what this team did to us last year? Nah,
bro, it's Athens. It's at night.
Oh yeah, in Georgia.
The board is literally the only win on his record right now. That is Wisconsin, and honestly, I don't think Wisconsin is shit right now until they show me otherwise.
Wisconsin,
DeBoer's best win currently at Alabama was beating Georgia last
year. Yeah, is Ryan Williams playing this game?
That's a good question, Byron. He was hurt.
Dog, if Ryan Williams is not playing and Georgia's still only a 2.5 point favorite, you should hammer that.
Name me another Alabama receiver. I have no idea who else is on that field.
Bernard. That's it. No.
Is that his first name or his last name?
His last name.
Hey, like
Jermaine Bernard, and he's the one who's leading them in receiving.
Yeah, very
good. Okay.
Yeah, I just think Georgia's gonna. I think they're focused, bro. I just don't see it with Bama. I don't.
Going with Gunner?
Yeah, I'm going with Gunner Stockton. Yeah, sure.
Now, Carson Beck was playing now.
Oh my God!
that spread is Georgia minus 6.5.
Carson Beck, if this was the NFL, he'd be a leading candidate for comeback player of the year.
Hey, I'll tell you right now,
MVP. The Avatar himself. What you talking about?
Currently, he is not the leader of the Heisman right now. Just saying.
Zachariah Branch is nice on that Georgia offense. London Humphrey.
Yeah,
I just don't see it, dog.
Oscar Delp, they can get it done. They can put it. They go put it on them. Bama better come correct because they can make it. Did
this literally just change? Oh, it just changed.
They may get dropped with a 50 bomb if they don't come correct.
Where are you looking at the lines at? Are you
it's just on ESPN. Just ESPN, but I just went up from 2.5 to 3.5. Like right in front of my face.
They know some shit.
Yeah, I think Ryan Williams is playing because he played against Wisconsin.
Played against Wisconsin. No one played against Wisconsin. They went in there, whooped their ass, and went home.
I'm just saying.
Wisconsin's really
he was
bad.
on the field. But that's all.
Right.
He was on the field.
Confirming his status for this game against Georgia.
Byron, who are you taking?
Georgia.
Oh. So no one's taking Bama? Okay. All right, Justin. Hey, Justin, what channel's NBC on?
Channel 4 in Columbus, Channel 5 in Cincy.
I gotta ask, why are you asking this man this?
Oh, because of the
Does he not
podcast
remember?
2 weeks ago when we were talking about the games that everyone gets to watch, the local games.
Oh, okay.
Motherfuckers got no excuse not to watch these.
Yes. This is the
You got
biggest
that
Big
antenna.
Ten night game probably that we'll have, besides the Big Ten championship game, because we know we ain't being on no big night game. Oregon, Penn State, Whiteout, Happy Valley, 3 versus 6. Biggest game of the weekend. Penn State currently the 3.5-point fave. Byron, who you got in the Whiteout?
I am going the Oregon Ducks because I don't trust James Franklin in big games.
Damn.
Do you? Exactly.
Okay. Cedric.
Honestly, I would love to pick Penn State because it's Happy Valley and it's a whiteout and it's always dangerous there. But God dang it, man, they really have played ass teams.
Mm-hmm.
Nevada, FIU, Villanova. I didn't even know Villanova had a football team. Like, it's not like Oregon has played too much better, but I mean, I at least know Oklahoma State's a real place, a real school, and Oregon State's a real place, a real school. I'm going with the Ducks. And you know what? They're going to be fresh too. I imagine they're going to come and have it. So why don't I hope they wear all black. Some black ass nice jerseys. That'd be dope.
Okay. You're going with Oregon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Justin, who you got in this big mega Big Ten matchup?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a 2.5 on Georgia real quick, man. You go.
Man, this game. There's another quarterback who's supposed to be a top 5 pick next year. Drew Aller came back. Penn State brought all these people back besides Tyler Warren, who's obviously in the league. It's supposed to be their year. They're preseason number 1 till people realize, they're just playing ass teams. So they're at home at night. The Moore twins, actually, both D Moore, the quarterback and the wide receiver, are balling. Man, I got Oregon, bro. I can't even pick Penn State. The only reason Penn State wins this game is because it's a whiteout. Atmosphere would carry them to a win, not James Franklin's play calling. He's going to come out there. They're going to be close. He's going to fumble the game at the end. He's going to be in the press conference talking about we need to win these games to be elite. And it's going to be the same thing all over again. Yeah, I got Oregon.
I don't know what his buyout is.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, he's getting 10-2 every year.
That's true.
And now you can't even get rid of him because, like we said, when they went to 12, this 12 was perfect for a Penn State. Because technically, Byron, now with the playoffs, he's winning big games because he's won playoff games.
I was going to say, in his schedule, their schedule, honestly, because if they lose to Oregon, the only other teams really left, well, there's 3 potential: OSU, Indiana, and if Nebraska gets their shit together.
I don't sleep on USC.
They don't play USC.
They don't play you, no.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the Ben 10 journal.
Oh, no, they don't play USC.
No, we're just talking about Penn State's schedule. I mean, if Iowa gets their shit together and beats USC.
Iowa ain't going to be they ain't going to win that many games now. Calm down.
Justin went from, listen, like, they be playing winning football, but not that type. Like, not that long.
The amount of times I heard that fucking saying this weekend.
No.
Winning football. Winning brand of football.
A winning brand of
defense,
football.
yes. Yeah. Defense wins shit, Martin.
I'm well aware.
And don't forget about special teams.
Exactly.
They're going to run a kickback. They might get a punt return. They're going to get the interception at the right. Oh my God.
They're going to get a pick six. You know their defense is good to score at least twice.
Yeah, well, the other part doesn't. Well, Justin, who you got in this, man?
Just give an update. I did find 2.5 on FanDuel, but it was super fucking juice. So I had to put 25 on that bitch. Georgia better fucking win.
25.
But
I told you, I bet that as soon as I woke up at 7:00 on Sunday.
I was locked into the NFL, man. I had to worry about the football that was going to be played hours later.
I will say I took a break of betting this past week after my last week of losses, where I literally almost everyone else cashed in on that house say bet by me.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you, dog.
I mean, I know what to tell me. Stop gambling.
NFL.
So you got Oregon, Justin? Or?
Nah, nigga, I'm taking Penn State.
Okay.
It has to end. It has to end at some point. I think Jim knows is going to have something. Have something for Oregon. Like I've been saying, these Big Ten teams that got to travel across the damn country, it typically doesn't end well for the road team. In those situations, I'm going with Penn State. They got to win these type of games at some goddamn point. And you got the game at night in the perfect venue in the perfect spot. You got to do it at some point. You haven't played anyone this season yet, so you gonna be fresh. Oregon gonna be fresh. It's gonna be a good game. Oregon covers though.
Fair enough. All right, I love it. All right, great. It's gonna be a lot of fun this weekend. A lot of great games. Let's go back. Let's close out with performances, trash cans, and winners and losers. Byron, who is give me a winner of the week? No, give me your performance of the week, and then your trash can of the week.
Okay. Excuse me. My performance of the week is Jake Hoover, the quarterback from TCU. 22 for 40, 379 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception against SMU. And then my trash can, I hate to do it to him back-to-back weeks, but DJ Lagway, 12 for 23, 61 yards. Sorry, bud.
Oh my God, we gotta call this man Byron Bayless. He hates him.
Byron Bayless.
I am weak. This man, he calls Byron Bayless.
I mean, I don't like him either. He's pissed me off, but it's okay. Cedric, who's your performance and trash can of the week?
Let me get my performance of the week. I'm gonna go that Florida State running game. All these touchdowns on the ground, man, oh man. Like they were out there running the rock into the end zone. I think almost, correct me if I'm wrong, I think almost everyone.
These niggas
At least
had
the starters
35
got like
points in the first fucking quarter.
and almost everyone had like 2 rushing touchdowns. It was insane. Like, yeah, like the 2 starting running backs had 2 rushing touchdowns. The receiver had a rushing touchdown. Castellanos had 2 rushing touchdowns. Like, it was insane. I mean, Kent State's ass, but it was insane. Honestly, I don't have a trash can this week.
All right, no problem with that. Justin? Justin, you got a performance and trash can?
Of course.
All right, who are they?
Of course. Jeremiah Love. Kind of forgot about him.
Damn, that's right. You do NFL. Shit.
I'm about to say, maybe I should change my pick to Notre Dame. He might go off against Arkansas. Hey, if they give that nigga the ball, they might actually win that game. But Jeremiah Love, 19 carries, 157 yards, 8.3 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. IU's quarterback for Fernando Mendoza, 21 for 23, 267 yards and 5 touchdowns against Illinois. USC's quarterback, Jaden Maivia? I don't know.
Mayava, yeah.
20 for 26, 234 yards and 3 tutties. Trash can of the week. See, Byron, you gotta be more selective with your trash cans of the week. You can just pick on DJ Lagway. We know these niggas suck, and it was raining, and we already know the offense sucks.
Oh,
but Gio Lopez.
Oh no!
Now he was actually ass. 11 for 14, 87 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and I'm pretty sure he was benched because there was another guy getting putting up stats.
Justin, you ain't gonna give the little young freshman no grace?
Gio Lopez is a freshman?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still ass.
Oh.
Yeah, they suck. All right, I'm not even. My performance in Trash Can of the Week is just from the same game. It's just the Indiana-Illinois game. Like, come on. Indiana broke the previous Big Ten scoring record against a top 10 foe, which was held by Ohio State because Ohio State put up 62 against number 4 Michigan in 2018. That is now, that record has been broken. Like, dog, you got Kurt Zanetti talking about we broke their will. Come on now.
Oh, I didn't know he said that. Damn.
That means, Illinois, your vessel is weak. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
You know Kurt Love talk some shit now.
Like, come the fuck up. Bro, 63 to 10. You shouldn't even be on the field next week.
And then Clemson, too. They lost back-to-back games at home.
Yeah. Yeah. They're ass water. All right, Justin. Winners and losers. I know you're going to save some for the NFL pod. So just give me one winner and one loser, and you can use your rest for next pod.
Oh, I have no time to really look for winners and losers. We have nothing positive to say.
Jesus Christ.
Losers.
Damn.
Goddamn WWE.
Oh boy.
As much money as they charged us to go to that goddamn WrestlePalooza, I thought the show was disappointing. I thought that shit was disappointing. There was one good match, and that was Stephanie Vercure and Io Sky. The rest of that shit, I could do without. And I'm not the only one who thinks this shit either.
Oh, love you. Cedric, winners and losers?
You know what? Winners, I'm going to give it to the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Way to get a fucking win against the Packers. I'll tell you what, man. That shit was nice. I ain't gonna lie. I sat there. I went to work. I saw every Cleveland Browns fan I knew. I was like, good job, man. That's the way to do it. I know that city's happy right now. Losers, man.
They better enjoy it because Detroit about to whoop that.
I know, man. They going to Detroit. It's all bad. Jared Goff throwing for 5 tutties. That man only does that at home. Man, losers. I'm gonna go to Giants. I don't know what the hell this Russell Wilson experiment has been. I've heard that they're starting Jackson Dart next game. No. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Even though I fucks with Cam Scatterbo as much as it's a division rival, I do fuck with that man. That man runs angry. He's a little short white dude. So it's hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna go Giants.
Byron, I know you got winners and losers.
I do. So I got 2 winners. First winner is from actually WrestlePalooza, Stephanie Vercure for winning her first title on the main roster. Her and Io Sky had a great match, like Justin said. And then my second winner, I know you're probably going to shout her out, but Asia Wilson, she won Co-Defensive Player of the Year with Alana Smith. She also became the first woman in WNBA history to become a 4 times MVP. She averaged 23.4 points, 10.2 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.6 steals and 2.3 blocks per game. She won her second consecutive scoring title and finished second in the league in rebounding, 4th in steals, and 1st in blocks. She also is the first, became the second player to win back-to-back MVPs with Cynthia Cooper-Knight. So she is my winner. Those 2 are my winners. And then my loser, the fucking Atlanta Falcons for not scoring against the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers defense was averaging 26.5 points per game before they faced the Falcons. Y'all couldn't score a damn point against the fucking Carolina Panthers. The Saints, who are absolutely shitty, scored 13 points against the Seahawks. Hell, even Miami Dolphins were in a game with the Bills. And the Falcons couldn't score a damn point against Panthers. Heat it up. And that's my loser for the week.
And just to add on to the Asia Wilson thing, all of that, the 4 MVPs, all the jazz she's already won, she's still under 30 years old. Just put that in perspective for her. I think she's the only 4-time There's only been four-time MVPs under 30. LeBron, Kareem, her. I think the other one's Magic. Well, yeah, there's one more. But mine are just add-ons. Just with the Stephanie Van Keur winner, I want to put this in perspective with her. She debuted on NXT October 15th, 2024. She won the North American Championship February 15th, 2025. Then won the NXT Women's Championship on 11/3/2025, which is crazy. No, 3/11/2025. So she won it literally a month after winning the North American Championship. So she was a double champ. And then 6 months later, on 9/20, she won the Women's World Championship. She did all this shit in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
That is like Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey, speedway to the top S. And she doing it, bro.
Yes,
She doing it. She's it right now. She's doing amazing. Can't even say anything bad about her. The only other winner that I would have, man, some of these NFL teams were just ass. Only other one, got to shout him out again because we talked about him last time. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle officially became the highest, most money for an anime movie already, passing Mugen Train. And it is not opened in China yet. So the quest for $1 billion is still live. Then loser, man, Triple H, I don't know what the fuck you were doing, dog. Like, that shit was ass. It was big ass. It was god-awful terrible. It was so ass you got bullied into making the match that you made on fucking Twitter today. And don't let anyone tell you that shit's a work. That shit was not supposed to happen. He got fucking bullied because that shit was god fucking terrible. And he knew it was terrible. You know how ass you have to be for your first pay-per-view with ESPN? And ESPN, who, you know, when you're buddy-buddy with the company, you're supposed to give them rave reviews. ESPN said your shit was ass. The only thing that wasn't ass was the women's match. That's bad. Don't come here fucking telling us you have all these surprises and whatnot. And it was your fucking wife going into the Hall of Fame. As Justin said, the nepotism Hall of Fame. The weak-ass Hall of Fame. Not saying she don't deserve it for all the shit she's done with the company. That's not the point. But come on, dog. That was the big surprise? Really? That was ass, dog. Straight trash. Trash on trash on trash on trash. And like Justin said, with the prices now that they're making us pay, and I can't believe I'm fucking gonna say this man's name. Vince McMahon was not charging us these pricing fucking bullshit.
He was not.
Dang. Triple H, that's bad. That's bad, bro.
All right, I got a winner now.
Go ahead.
To not leave it on negativity and to go back to the WNBA, shout out Kelsey Mitchell from Cincinnati, went to OSU, Indiana Fever for the past 8 seasons. She averaging 26 points in the playoffs. They beat the Aces in game 1 of the WNBA semifinals, and Caitlin Clark ain't there. She's carrying that team.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be doing what they're doing. And
shout out to the Fever. Shout out to the Fever, man. Caitlin Clark went down, so no one's fucking talking about it. But hey, shout out Kelsey Mitchell because she been hooping. When I was locked into that shit last year, I knew she was the most consistent on the goddamn team.
Yeah, that's a Buckeye, bro. She was. I don't know where she's ranked. She used to be like 3rd or 4th leader, like scoring college basketball women's history till like they all broke these records and shit. So
I'm about to say, shout out Princeton High School, shout out OSU, baby. She's from Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I think she's 4th, Martin.
She's still she's 4th now.
I think she's 4th. I think Juju passed her, but it's still under Caitlin Clark and Paige, or Paige and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Kelsey should be up there too. I remember she had a 56 ball or something crazy at at Washington. But all right, Justin, I like that. Leave on positives because I was really about to keep cussing Triple H out.
Oh, wow.
But great job. With that being said, thank you everyone for listening to the L7C podcast. We'll be back reviewing the Buckeyes' first road game. We'll be back to see if James Franklin does it or whatnot. You will hear from us next week. You guys take care. Thank you for listening to this episode of the L7C podcast. Be sure to like, rate, review, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care.